Good afternoon, Crabs fans around the world and around the block, listening on the World Wide Web and on the radio. Crabs baseball is on the air. Benjamin Schaefer, Liam Warner here to bring you all the rock'em sock'em baseball action on a lovely Sunday, the first Sunday of the season in Arcata, and we are blessed with a gorgeous afternoon for baseball as the Crabs take on the Novato Knicks, trying to sweep the first weekend series of the season.
Yeah, Crabs have scored a lot of runs. You know, good offense from the Crabs, but also the Novato Knicks pitching has struggled quite a bit. So kind of hard to evaluate where the Crabs offense is at the moment. But, yeah, good wins for the Crabs. Hopefully they can get the sweep today and, have some good vibes going into a couple of days off here.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think the Knicks are a particularly good test.
No. For
this team. Crabs winning 13-0 on Friday night. The Knicks only got one hit in the whole game, and then last night 12-0. So the Knicks did not get a run last night, did they, or was it 12-1? I kind of lost consciousness.
I think it was 12-1. Yeah.
I think they got a run. Yeah.
You were playing games on your phone. That's what happened.
well, once it gets to be a 10-run lead, I mean,
You have your own personal 10-run rule.
Yes. All right. Well, let me give you the starting lineups for today's teams. How about the Knicks, Liam?
Yes. Leading off for the Knicks will be the center fielder, Jack Dominicelli. Batting second will be the shortstop, Troy Rizzo. Batting third will be the third baseman, Madden White. Batting fourth will be the first baseman, Vinny Lencioni. Familiar name. I think he's played us before.
I think so, too.
Batting fifth is the left fielder, Matt Anderson. Batting sixth is the right fielder, Alex Toad. Batting seventh is the catcher, Kenyon Laughlin. Batting eighth is the DH, Dylan McGahee. Batting ninth is the second baseman, Tenoch Tapia. And pitching for the Knicks will be J.J. Spencer.
All right, so I'll give you the Crabs lineup when they come to bat. It's all ready to go here. But defensively for the Crabs, we have right-hander Jack Novak making his first appearance as a member of the Crabs on the mound. Jason Arriola catching. Jamie Mullen also appearing for the first time for the Crabs at first base. Jaden Shabry at second. Here's the pitch, and there's a base hit into right field to start off the game. Joe Fagan at short. Mikey Pickett at third. Damian Casas, his first game as a member of the Crabs, is in left field. Daniel Osborne in center, and Liam Forsyth in right. So a leadoff single for Dominicelli.
So Jack Novak at Colorado State Pueblo this season. Started 5 games, appeared in 20 games total, 2-6 record, 41 2/3 innings pitched, 6.26 ERA, 4 saves. 23 walks, 34 strikeouts.
Here's Rizzo, and he takes a strike on the outside corner.
Big thanks to Finn for putting together a stat packet Finn. For us. How guys did with their colleges this past season.
The 0-1. Lashed foul past first base. So 2 hard hit balls off of Novak here in the first inning. But the count's 0-2. The 0-2 fastball rides high. What a gorgeous day. I'm just thrilled.
Yeah, it is a beautiful day.
Not a cloud in the sky. It's warm. The 1-2 misses just outside. 2-2. Do we know who the umpires are today,
Liam? Home plate. Well, first base is Zach Norton. Third base is Stephen Young.
Misses inside, and the count goes full. Dominicelli with a short lead over at first. Here's the pitch. That's hit in the air and hard to center field. Going back is Osborne. At the track, he makes the catch for out number 1. No advance by Dominicelli.
Next up, third baseman, number 48, Madden White.
Here's Madden White, the third baseman. I think this is his first appearance. He may have come in as a pinch hitter last night.
I think he started either yesterday or Friday.
Here's the pitch, and he fouls that one right back up against the screen.
Playing the wrong sport, though. You should be playing football with a name like Madden.
Oh, that's true, huh? The 0-1. A slow roller out to second. No play at second. Play goes to first instead. So that's 2 away, and Dominicelli advances.
Next up, first base, number 36, Vinny Lencioni.
Here's Vinny Lencioni. Lencioni, the first baseman in this afternoon's game. So runner at second, 2 away. Novak sets, looks out at second, and deals. And it's low. The 1-0. Fouled up against the screen. Wind blowing gently out towards left center field. One and one the count. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, good slider on the inside corner. 1-2. And the next pitch slides outside. That evens the count. They only have 1 hit.
Only 1 hit for the visitors.
2-2. Fouled out of play.
That foul ball brought to you by Wild Planet.
Jack plays one show in San Francisco and all of a sudden slipping.
2-2. And the pitch is high and the count goes full. Another big crowd this afternoon.
Yeah, first Sunday crowd is
Where
always big.
Where else are you going to be on a Sunday afternoon in?
Exactly.
Humboldt? 3-2 pitch. Breaking pitch is tapped foul up against the screen. So we'll do it again, 3-2. Dominicelli still out at second. We've not had a home run yet this season.
We have not.
I'm just thinking about that because usually on Sundays, here's the pitch, breaking pitch. Called strike 3 on the inside corner via Condios. That ends the inning. No runs, a hit, no errors. 1 left, and at the end of half an inning, Knicks nothing, Crabs coming up. This is Crabs Baseball, 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the first inning. It'll be Shabrey, Areola, and Forsythe for the Crabs, thanks to the North Coast Co-op. Humboldt's local community-owned grocery co-op since 1973. Also the North Coast Mercantile, your local beverage distributor. Bear River Casino Resort, the best bet on the North Coast. Crestmark Millworks, creating signature elements for extraordinary spaces. Cypress Grove Cheese, nothing like that Humboldt fog feeling. World-class cheese from right here in Humboldt County. And North Bay Automotive, your trusted automotive repair shop in Arcata since 2013.
Wouldn't be mad if we got some Cypress Grove cheese at some point this season.
No, I wouldn't object at all. Nice plate of Cypress Grove. It is the best world-class cheese.
It is. The pride of Humboldt County.
Coming to bat for the Humboldt Crabs, second baseman, number 3, Jaden Chabry.
So Jaden Chabry to lead it off for the Crabs against J.J. Spencer, right-hander on the mound for the Knicks. Here's the first pitch, and Chabry takes a fastball low and outside in the dirt. 1-0. So it's Spencer on the mound. Laughlin is catching. Lencioni at first. Tapia at second. Rizzo at short. White at third. Anderson at left. Dominicelli in center, and Toth in right field. Here's the 1-0 pitch, and that one misses away again. 2-0. We can only hope that the Knicks save their best for today.
I've received some intel. Just put it that way.
2-0 misses down low. 3-0. I think I have a wedding this afternoon I forgot about.
Really, Benjamin?
3-0. And that pitch is outside, ball 4. And I am the best man, so I can't really miss it.
Sure.
So leadoff walk for Chabry. Here's Areola.
Next up for the Crabs, catcher, number 35, Jason Ariola.
Spencer sets and deals down low.
Areola is 4 for 6 to start the season.
Man, Chabry must be
Couple of
up
doubles.
there too, right?
RBI. Yeah, he is 3 for 3.
Yeah. The 1-0. There's a strike. Knee high on the inside corner. Gets a sarcastic round of applause for that. 1-1 the count. Now throw to first. Chabry's back. Band is here. The seats, the bleachers are full. People still coming into the ballpark. One and one the count. And the pitch. Fastball misses inside. Two-one, throw to first. Spencer, a long look in now. And the next pitch is a fastball down low. And the great thing is that he's a slow worker. I was just saying, Liam, that the great thing is He's a slow worker as well.
Yeah, it's really good for us.
3-1 misses, hits him on the foot. So a walk and a hit batter to lead off the inning for the Crabs.
Oh boy. Yeah, don't have a good feeling about this one,
That only
Benjamin.
took 10 minutes.
Well, I might be home by like 6. We'll see.
Here's Liam Forsythe.
I mean, the game might end by 6. I mean,
All right. So first and second, nobody out. Here's Forsythe. And some action in the Novato bullpen. Spencer sets, looks out at second, kicks and deals, and that's fouled out of play. The 0-1. Right down the middle, 0-2.
0-2.
I promise it's on the board. Jack, dude, I promise it's on the board. I get that you're a rock star now, and you're like famous, but like, bro, you need to lost the board. The board's frozen. The board's gone.
No, our scoreboard is frozen and now just went off. So, scoreboard not cooperating. The pitch is in the dirt. So 1-2 the count. This means we have to pay closer attention, Liam. 1-2. Scoreboard froze and then just shut down. So now it's
Yeah, the scoreboard's done apparently.
just gave up, huh?
Well, we had a bunch of scoreboard issues before last season. They were
Yes, we did,
fixed, and
yeah.
then this season it started out well, but
The 1-2. Well, we're only in the third game.
yeah.
So swung on and missed. That's all for Forsythe. First out of the inning. Here's Mullen.
Next up, first baseman, number 20, Janie Mullen.
So, Trace, we're gonna have to go into like no scoreboard protocol, like maybe after each out, just see how many outs there are.
Okay.
Here's the pitch. And fastball misses low and inside. 1-0. No, scoreboard came back on. Let's see if it's actually working. Yes, it is. All right. So just needed a reset, as we all do from time to time. 1-0 to Mullen. Here's the pitch. Check swing on a slider way, and it's called a strike. 1-1. One out. Shabry at second. Ariola at first. No score, bottom of the first inning. Wind beginning to pick up a little bit now. I was going to say at the end of the last inning on Sunday afternoons. That's hit high in the air, but way foul. On Sunday afternoons, the wind picks up right around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then the ball starts to fly out of here. So we may see some home runs today.
Yeah, I feel like last season it was the first Sunday game where we had our first home run.
Yeah, the ball carries well
So-
on Sundays here. At night, with that marine layer,
Yep.
it just doesn't carry as much. But on Sunday afternoon, here's the 1-2, and ooh, just missed inside with a fastball. Good take, 2-2. Two, swung on and missed. Nasty pitch, got him. So Spencer getting it together after the first couple of sketchy at bats to begin. He's struck out 2 in a row now.
Yeah, got to give him
Fagan.
credit.
Yeah,
It's locked in a bit.
that was a great pitch right there. So here's Joe Fagan, the shortstop. There's a kid with a Nick Kurtz jersey. That's cool. I want one of those. Fastball misses inside.
Yeah, because you're a
1-0.
West Sacramento A's fan now.
I am. It's not going to last, though.
Yeah, when they move to Vegas, you're done.
I'm done. I'm not going to root for Vegas.
No.
Why in the world would you? Whatever.
No.
With a baseball team in Vegas.
I don't think there should be any teams in Vegas. I mean, as a Sharks fan.
The 1-0. Slider misses outside, 2-0. Hey, I know. Let's go to Vegas and watch baseball.
Yeah, let's go to
I
Vegas.
can just hear that.
Let's go to Vegas and watch ice hockey.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
like,
Right, really.
make that make sense.
Yeah. Let's go watch some baseball in Vegas. 2-0 the count. And that one goes all the way to the backstop. And that's going to advance the runners on the wild pitch. So 3-0 to Fagan. Runners on second and third now. Oh, he's swinging 3-0, and he swings right through it. 3-1. The 3-1. Oh, good breaking pitch in there on the inside corner. And the count goes full. So he's a pitch away from getting out of the jam. Is Spencer. The 3-2. Cued foul. Spencer gets the sign, sets, kicks and deals, and that hit him. That's going to load the bases. And that brings up Damian Casas, who makes his first appearance as a member of the Crabs.
Look out, the bases are F-O-C.
And a very opportune moment for him. The base is loaded.
Coming to bat for your Humboldt Crabs, left fielder, number 14, Damian Casas.
Casas comes to the Crabs from Cal State Fullerton.
That's a good baseball program.
And the pitch. And he takes low and inside. Left-handed hitter. So nowhere to put him. Spencer walking a tightrope out there this inning. The 1-0. Lashed foul into the picnic area. One and one to count. Oh, he took something off and had him way out in front. Nice pitch, 1-2. So again, he's a pitch away from getting out of the jam.
It's been very black and white in this inning. I mean,
Sure has. He's either
been
perfect pitch or wild as can be.
Exactly.
That can be effective. The 1-2 fouled away.
I think they would call it effectively wild.
Yeah.
But I mean, when he's locating that off-speed pitch, it's been
nasty.
filthy.
Yeah. A bomb, 2 strikes to count. And the pitch. Hit again, hard but foul. Right at one of the coaches over there. He had to dive out of the way.
Yeah, it's close to getting Eric Frazier and Matt Filar down there.
Eric should be wearing a helmet.
Yeah, Eric, what are you doing?
The 1-2. And he bounces it up there. Here comes the runner from third. It kicks all the way out towards third base. And that's going to play to run for the Crabs on a wild pitch. Two and two the count. And that one goes all the way to the backstop. Oh, that hit him. So the third hit batter of the inning. And really, Spencer all over the place out there now. I mean, I get the idea of effectively wild, but this is sort of taking it to the extreme.
Yeah, I mean, when he's been wild, he's been nowhere even
Very
remotely
wild.
close.
Yeah. So that brings Cavanasaurus to the bat. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 1 run in for the Crabs. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle with a fastball. 0-1.
So J.J. Spencer, he actually played for College of the Redwoods. So
Really? The 0-1. Hammered into left field and deep, going back and off the wall. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in. Here comes Casas. He will score a 3-run double for Cavanasaurus off the 343 sign in left field. Well,
I'm going to check your Google Calendar, Benjamin, and see if any of these things are true. Your dental appointments and your weddings. And
They're going to trade off.
here's Pickett. Runner's going. The pitch is low and inside, and Soros steals third.
I know that summer school doesn't start for you till tomorrow, so can't use that as an excuse.
Well, I do have to prepare for summer school.
Okay, all right.
And that's hit down the line and into the left field. That's going to plate another run. On his way to second is Pickett. The throw is not in time. Nothing Crabs.
Next up, center fielder, number 15, Daniel Osborne.
And here's Daniel Osborne, the center fielder. And the pitch in the dirt. So when he played for College of Redwoods, was he a pitcher?
I'll have to ask Finn.
Folks, it's not just
Here comes the manager out to the mound.
Mimosa Sunday. It's the only day
That's too bad. You know, honestly, twice he was within a pitch of getting out of the inning. And he just couldn't. That's going to be it. That's going to be it for Spencer. He's out of the game. So they're going to bring in a new pitcher here in the first inning. And while they do that, let's go back to the studio and thank some of our sponsors. This is Exciting Crabs Baseball, 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the ballpark. The new pitcher for the Novato Knicks is unnamed on the roster. So they have a lot of players on that have been playing in these series that are just not on their roster. So he is a tall left-hander.
Or they change numbers, but you know.
Or they change numbers, but
we
don't know.
have the number matched to the name. We don't know. So
all we know is he's number 37 and he's the left-hander. It's 5-0 in favor of the Crabs in the bottom of the first inning. And I kind of feel bad for J.J. Spencer. I mean, he was twice he was within a pitch of getting out, and and then threw the pitch away. I mean,
yeah.
I have to feel like it's a lack of focus because he's got nasty stuff when it's over the plate.
Yeah. It was effective when he was working.
And then he laid a couple right over the heart of the plate, and that when you've already put 3 runners on, that's deadly. So he's out of the game, but I really think he pitched better than maybe the numbers would suggest.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, some of these teams come in here and just their pitching just can't get it done. They don't have enough.
They don't have enough depth.
No. Not enough depth at all. I mean,
and honestly,
guys
that's what makes
come
the
out here and struggle
so good.
Oh
is
yeah,
that they have depth. They can run. They can run 2-9 teams out there and be equally good.
Yeah, exactly.
So here's Osborne. I think the count's 1-0.
Count is 1-0.
And the pitch. He takes a fastball high and outside. So pick it out at second. 5 runs in for the Crabs in the first inning.
Fun fact, our scoreboard operator, Jack, and Daniel Osborne used to run Fortnite duos together.
I don't know what that
means. The game Fortnite?
No.
You haven't played Fortnite?
No. There's a little looper into right field. That's going to drop. And it's going to plate another run. And here comes Pickett to score. 6-0 Crabs. Osborne didn't hit it hard, just hard enough to loft it into right field. And the Crabs have batted around.
Not the first time in this series.
And maybe not the last. I've heard of the game Fortnite, but I don't know what it means to run a Fortnite.
Oh, they've played Fortnite together.
Oh, okay.
Daniel Osborne and Jack.
I did play Dungeons and Dragons for the first time last.
Oh.
Right after the season.
Some D&D?
Because our winter pantomime that I was in was a D&D themed, and I had never played Dungeons and Dragons, so we played first, and then we. This is high.
I've been a part of one D&D campaign and didn't last very long. So
really?
Didn't understand what was going on.
But I didn't understand a lot of the references in the play, so I just had to go with it. But the 1-0 fouled out of play. All those theater folk love D&D.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Man, Benjamin, I keep missing your theater. I keep saying I'm going to go see it, and I never end up going to see it.
Yeah, we had a good time again last
disappointed.
year. 1-1 the count. Runner goes. Pitches in the dirt. Throw down the second.
Wow.
Really?
All right.
Called him safe, but I don't know. He looked out. He looked. That was a great throw.
Great throw.
Lofton, but called safe. I don't know. Okay. So 2-1 to Shabry. He led off the inning with a walk. And in the meantime, the Crabs have played at 6, and that one's fouled up against the screen. Crabs have outscored the Knicks 31-1 this weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've ever seen such a brutal.
Oh, Benjamin, do you not remember the 2021 season?
2-2 pitch.
COVID season.
Yeah, right. Oh,
there were several of those games.
A lot of those games went to 20 runs on the Crabs' part. Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, I mean, I'm glad the Novato Knicks came here to play us. I mean, it's always, great to have games, but I don't think, this is a very good test of where the Crabs are at. And we're going to have to see some more opponents. I think the Eagles on Wednesday, they're always going to be a good test.
2-2 pitch. And he reaches out and taps one out to second base. He's got it. Throw to first. Finally ends the inning. But for the Crabs, they get 6 runs on 3 hits. There were no errors and 1 left. And at the end of 1 inning, it's 6-0 Crabs. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second inning, Anderson, Toth, and Laughlin for the Knicks, with the Crabs leading 6-0.
Crabs fans, if you want access to season stats, scores, and standings for the Crabs and the rest of the Pacific Empire League, head to the Pacific Empire League stats.prestosports.com.
Have to ask the ump. Matt was standing there. He says, that guy picked it up and no one's. Must have been called a dead ball somehow. He was lodged behind the bucket.
Okay.
What were you asking about, Benjamin?
I wasn't asking. My friend Vic was down by where the play happened, one of the plays in the first inning, and he was saying a non-player on one of the teams touched the ball and nothing happened. So he was
Well, I
wondering.
did see the wild pitch that got away, and then it kind of went over,
Oh, okay.
I think, towards
That
the
must be
Crabs
what he's
dugout,
talking
and then
about,
it went out of my view, and then the base runners only advanced one. So
I think
was,
that's the pitch he's talking about.
yeah, I was a little bit wondering about what happened there.
So here's Anderson. He takes a strike at the knees. It's on 1. Yeah, Vic was saying that one of the Crabs players apparently went out and got the ball.
Yeah. So, yeah, they must have ruled it a dead ball there.
The 0-1 slider taken outside for a strike, and quickly Novak is ahead of Anderson 0-2. And there's a slider away. Ball and 2 strikes to count.
Has to be like agreed to before the game that they're going to do it, or they'll like, during the game they'll meet and discuss it.
The 1-2 pitch is fouled out of play.
That foul ball brought to you by Wild Planet.
1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, took something off. Anderson's out in front of it. 1 away. Happy trails.
Next up, right fielder, number 11, Alex Toth.
Here's Alex Toth. And he takes a pitch high and inside. The 1-0 fastball swung on and missed. 1-1. Got him to chase a pitch out of the zone. The 1-1 outside.
It's only on the radius.
2-1. All the way to the backstop.
No, Jack did that. We saved a piece of old dude like behind us.
3-1. Ball 4. So Toth takes the walk. Here's Laughlin.
Next up, the catcher, number 44, Kenyon Hoffman.
And there's a fastball, I guess, low or outside. Not sure which.
Low and outside.
The 1-0. There's a strike on the outside corner. The 1-1. Low. Two balls, 1 strike to count. Toth over at first. Here's the pitch. Fouls it up against the screen, and that evens the count at 2-2. Crabs leading 6-0. We're in the Top of the second inning.
It's only the top of the second.
First inning only took 40 minutes.
Wow.
2-2 the count. Swung on and missed. Took something off. 2 away. Third strikeout for Novak.
Next up, Knicks designated hitter.
That's only a 6-hour ball game if we stretch it out over 9 innings.
Yeah.
So you'll be out of here by 8.
Yeah. That'll be cool.
Here's McGee, the DH. And the pitch. Swung on and missed at a good fastball away. The 1-0. Tapped out in front of the plate. Novak has it. Throw to first in time. Nice play. That ends the inning. No runs, no hits. There were no errors and a runner left at the end of an inning and a half. It's 6-0 Crabs. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. All right, we are back at the Blue Lake Casino broadcast booth. With the Crabs leading 6-0 in the bottom of the second inning. It'll be Arriola, Forsythe, and Mullen to bat. I just got a text from Aaron. He's listening. He says he bets I wish I had some Crabs facts.
More Crabs facts? There's some serious Crabs facts happening last night, from what I could overhear.
There were, yes. We learned all about crabs.
Well, a marine biology lesson happening.
Here's Arriola, hit by a pitch, his first appearance, and he takes a fastball low and inside. The 1-0 high grounder out to short, couple of hops. Throw to first, one away. Oh, so maybe this left-handed pitcher can bring some order to this ball game.
That'll be good to see.
Keep the Knicks close enough to at least get back in it.
At least throw strikes. I mean, if you know.
That's right. At least throw strikes.
If the Crabs are hitting balls hard, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
So here's Forsythe. He struck out his first at bat. Oh, they have snow cones, huh? At the ballpark today. There's a
really?
Grounder foul. I haven't had a snow cone in a long time.
I think that's a new addition to the.
That's cool.
The menu.
0-1 the count.
Is that what you're going to get? The fourth
I may
inning?
end up with a snow cone, yeah. I'm wondering what the burritos are like this year. Do we know what's
I
in
don't
the
know.
burritos?
Who was it that was doing the burritos? Patino's, I think?
Okay.
I don't know if they're still doing them.
The 0-1 fouled out of play. 0-2. Oh, off the fence, and a fan actually caught it off the fence.
So off the fence counts?
That semi counts.
So off the bleachers doesn't count, but off the fence.
Well, see, that's
sort
the
of
thing.
counts.
You're right. Yeah, I don't know.
We got to set like a standard here, Benjamin.
Well, I mean, there was no way to catch it. You couldn't catch it off the fence, you know what I mean? Because it hit the top, so I don't know. Yeah.
Well, that wouldn't be ruled a catch.
Right. That's true.
In the game, so.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, 0-2 the count. Fastball high and outside.
Like if a pop-up, goes behind home plate and it just barely scrapes the net, then.
That's true. That's true. 1-2. I just don't think it's really an error the way it is.
No,
just like
no.
a drop in front of you.
That was a good play.
The 1-2
Gotta
fouled
give
up against the screen.
fan credit.
I mean, so the ball's coming at you and you're, it's just falling and you just step out of the way. That,
Yeah. No, I say that's a step up from
exactly.
the usual fielding that we see in the stands here at the Arcata Ballpark.
That's right.
Hey, I have a question for you.
1-2 the count.
Whoever coordinates the kids' games, can you let me know the content? Can you let me know what's going to be?
The 1-2 fouled up against the screen.
Thank you.
Count remains 1-2. 1 out, nobody on for the Crabs. They're up by 6 here in the bottom of the second inning.
My grandma just texted me it would have counted in banana ball.
That's true.
So that is true. I think that would be a banana ball out.
The 1-2, here's the pitch. High in the air, foul, and that's going to make it out to the concession area. The 1-2. Popped in the air, shallow, right on the grass out at second base. And he's got it for out number 2. And that brings Mullen to the bat. Mullen struck out his first at bat.
Joining in on the back row duties, the members of the Aftershock softball team, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, number 20, Jamie Mullen.
And there's a fastball away. 1-0 to Mullen. And next pitch misses high. 2-0.
2-0, Jack.
That hit him?
Somehow got out of the way.
Just missed inside. So 3-0 now to Mullen. And the 3-0 is in the dirt. So Mullen draws a 2-out walk. And that'll bring Fagan to the bat. He's hit by a pitch, his first appearance.
Next up, number 4, Joe Fagan.
And the pitch to Fagan misses inside. Throw back to first.
Like their fans are known for doing the bowl,
What are the fans chanting?
Well, how many consecutive balls have been
1-0.
thrown? So
Okay, fouled out of play. So that was 5.
if he's thrown 5 balls in a row, they all go ball, 6,
Oh, I
ball.
see.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't quite hear what they're saying. 1-1 now,
It's
the count to Fagan.
It's a Texas A&M thing, and their fans are known for doing that.
Little cue down towards second base. Toss the first, ends the inning for the Crabs. No runs, no hits, no errors, a runner left at the end of 2. It's 6-0 Crabs. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. Right, we're back. Top of the 3rd inning. It'll be Tapia, Domenicelli, and Rizzo for the Novato Knicks. Crabs leading 6-0.
Coming to bat for the Novato Knicks, second baseman, number 1, Coach Tapia.
And the pitch to Tapia is taken for a strike. A nice breaking pitch from Novak, 0-1.
Coach Tapia, he's a Humboldt County native.
Really?
Played with my brother on travel ball
The
when they were
0-1
kids.
is inside, 1-1. One swung on and missed. 1-2. He's overpowered by that fastball. The 1-1 fouled out of play. The 1-2. Fastball away. Two-two pitch. Swung on and missed. 1 away. Fourth strikeout for Novak. Back to the top of the order. Here's Domenicelli. He singled in his first at bat.
For the Novato Knicks, number 4, Jack Domenicelli.
Is that Rick Levin down there?
Yeah. Here's the pitch. Check swing. Rick Levin is the person that got me involved with the Crabs in the first place.
That's right. I remember a few years ago he came up here and filled in on PA, and he's been around the team for a long time. So
He sure has. He was on the board of directors for many years. 1-0 pitch. This is high, 2-0. He did spend the radio with me occasionally. Yep, or for Rick, I wouldn't be here now.
we love that Rick got
For
you up
better
here.
or for worse. 2-0 the count. And there's a pitch right down the middle, 2-1.
You're my first choice for doing games with Benjamin.
Yeah, you were mine. Thank you.
Oh.
2-1. High bounder out towards second. Oh, cut off by Mullen, and he makes the play. Nicely done. Two away. Here's Rizzo. Or Rizzo. Maybe it's Rizzo.
We do miss Hoke Holcomb, though,
I got to meet.
the legend.
I got to have dinner with Hoke.
Oh,
Just
really?
a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
yes, as a matter of fact,
really?
he was in town, and
That's cool.
Lorraine and Jacqueline and he and I all went out to dinner.
How's he doing?
He's doing great. They're doing great. It was
Good
just
to hear.
great to see him. What
Well,
a the count.
It's great to see him here at the ballpark last season.
I was trying to convince him there's a line shot in the right field. That's going to be cut off in center by Osborne. That's a single for Rizzo.
By the way, for those who don't know, Hoke was your longtime radio partner.
Yeah, Hoke was the man. Hoke was the
The voice of the Crabs.
I was the color man for all those years till 2018.
Yep.
Next up for the Novato Knicks, number 48, Gavin White.
So here's Gavin White, grounded out to second his first at bat. I was trying to convince him to come back for the summer, to do some baseball, but
At least do
I
one
don't think
game.
he's going to make it.
Oh, well, love to have him up here, but glad he's doing well.
1-0 the count.
It's nice to have him for that one game last season.
Yeah,
though.
that was great.
That was cool.
Yeah. 1-0 was fouled out of play.
Yeah, Mitchell Mongi, who I work with CR Football and also does some games here on the radio, used to be Hoke's neighbor. So
That's right. I remember him talking about Mitchell when he was a little boy. When Mitchell was a little boy.
Yeah, and so Mitchell surprised you with Hoke being at the ballpark
right.
last season.
The 1-1. This is away 2-1. Yeah. That was the height of the summer last year.
Yeah. Mitchell will be on the broadcast at some point this season, whenever he's available.
The 2-1 in the dirt. 3-1 now to White. Rizzo at first. 2 outs. Top of the third inning. Fastball misses away, and so 2 runners now on. For Lencioni.
Next up, number 36, Vinny Lencioni.
Lencioni struck out looking his first at bat. No game tomorrow or Tuesday, but Wednesday night. Here's the pitch. Slider away. Oh, taken for a strike. Okay.
Typically the first full week of the season, we have Monday and Tuesday off, and then that single Wednesday game against the Humboldt Eagles. But that will be the only Tuesday off day till the season's over. So Crabs will have all Mondays off, and quite a few Thursday games actually this season, which is kind of unusual.
The 0-1 check swing. Did he go around? They appealed to first, but he wasn't even appears not to have been watching.
Zach Morton kind of nodding off over there, Don Hofacker style.
He finally did show the no swing, but I think it really means no. I didn't see it at all. 1-1 the count. That's Sunday.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Here's the pitch. Fastball away. 2-1.
If I was standing out over there behind first base, I'd be spacing out too.
The 2-1. Swung on and missed, and the count goes even. Rizzo at second, White at first, 2 are out. Two balls, 2 strikes to count to Lencioni. And the pitch. Hit foul over towards the Crabs dugout.
The schedule this season is a little bit different because we have quite a few Thursday games and quite a few double headers. We only had 1 double header last season. I think we have,
We have double headers, huh?
at least 3
Oh, cool. I love
double
a good
headers.
doubleheader.
Yeah, which I love. I mean, I'm excited about that. But yeah, we're playing more games this season than
2-2
usual.
pitch, swung on and missed. Got him. That ends the inning. For the Knicks, no runs. There was 1 hit. There were no errors and 2 left. And at the end of 2.5, it's 6-0 Crabs. This is exciting Crabs baseball. 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the ballpark.
Got a shout out sent up to
The Blue Lake Casino broadcast booth, as a matter of fact.
happy 11th wedding anniversary.
That's right. Big thanks to Blue Lake Casino for helping bring all of you Crabs baseball all season long on the airwaves.
Also a shout out sent up to the booth.
North Coast Audiology,
And from
North Coast Co-op, U.S. Bank,
Cypress Grove Cheese.
Compass Community Credit Union. We have lots of excellent sponsors.
Yeah, we love all of our sponsors. They help make things happen here at the ballpark. We wouldn't be able to do it without them.
Number 14, Damian Cassis.
Here's Damian Cassis to lead it off. He was hit by a pitch his first appearance. And the pitch. Check swing on a fastball inside, 1-0. Don't know who the pitcher on the mound is, but he did pretty well the first inning out. Here's the 1-0, and there's a strike on the outside corner, right on the black. Nice pitch, 1-1.
Well, if you want your name recognized, you got to provide us a accurate
Got to put him on the roster.
roster.
Yeah, 1-1 in the dirt, 2-1.
Or put it on the lineup card, which this
Yeah,
manager does not
I
put
get-
his subs on the lineup
I
card.
get not having the roster complete because they may have picked up players since the roster was
But
written up.
yeah,
but
usually managers put all their subs on the
yeah,
lineup card.
2-1 is hit in the air and deep to center field, and that is caught at the warning track for out number 1. The wind has completely died, and the flag in center field is having completely limp.
Next up,
Just a little bit of a breeze, which is
Havana Suarez.
atypical.
You know, the wind tends to pick up as we get into the afternoon. Usually for a night game when
Suarez takes a fastball high and outside. Suarez had that big hit in the first inning, the double off the left field wall that drove in 3 runs. The 1-0, and he hit that off his foot, I think, and it rolls out towards first base.
usually for a 7 p.m. game, I get here at 3, and it is often very windy,
Very
at
windy,
that time.
but by
And then,
7, it
yeah, the wind dies down as we
Yeah.
get closer to first pitch.
yeah.
Of course, 12:30 start. It starts out pretty calm and then picks up as we get later on into the game. And Kavanda Swords is limping around a little bit.
Yeah, that hit him off the foot.
Did not feel good.
Folks, don't forget.
Jeff Giacomini out there. Talk to him, give him a little time. Trainer's not out there, which is a good sign, so just needs a little time to walk it off.
To go, watch him run from third base to home plate as the Crabs players line up. On the third base side, high five them as they run by.
The 1-1 grounded foul wide of third.
Shout out Jack's mom. Should I call her Jack's mom?
And there's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Suarez with his second hit of the afternoon. And here's Pickett, doubled his first at bat.
Next up, number 13, Mickey Pickett. Is it Mikey?
Mikey Pickett, here's the pitch. And he lost that into shallow center field. That's going to drop. And that's going to put runners on first and second with only 1 out.
Mikey Pickett, ladies and gentlemen.
Mikey Pickett with his second.
Next up, number 15,
Hit of the game.
Daniel Osborne.
And here's Daniel Osborne, who singled his first at bat. It was Osborne's single that drove, no, it was Pickett's double that drove the starting pitcher for the Knicks out of the game. Now he's sitting in the stands behind home plate with his family, I think. Next pitch misses high, 1-0.
Well, I mean, if he started, then he's not pitching again. So
Out of the game, yeah. The 1-0. Fastball away, 2-0. Pitcher sets, looks out at second. Runners go. Nope, not going. Fake going. Pitcher misses away.
Jack, our scoreboard operator, wanted me to give a shout out to his mom, who's tuned in. Jack is the
3-0.
best scoreboard. I think he's the best scoreboard operator in the Pacific Empire League. I blame the scoreboard itself for
3-1 now the count as the pitch is taken at the knees.
any issues.
I have to agree. The next pitch misses inside, and that's going to load the bases.
This might break a record for longest 9-inning game.
It may. It's taking its time.
Leading the line for your Humble Crabs, number 3, J.J. Shabri.
But you know, you have to understand, baseball is there is no time once you walk into the ballpark.
True.
It's eternal here. Pitch misses outside 1-0.
Said like a philosophy
it as
professor.
A spiritual experience. 1-0 the count. Hit high in the air and foul, and it's going to drift into the bullpen area.
A foul ball brought to you by Wild Planet.
One and one the count. Got a right-hander warming in the Knicks bullpen now. And pitcher rock steals, fouled away. 1-2 to Shabry. Shabry has walked and grounded out the second so far this afternoon.
Oh, found someone I want to kick out of the ballpark.
The 1-2. That's hit foul towards the bullpen, and it's going to drop. Nice attempt by the right fielder, but it's no avail. Who is Elliott on the Dodgers?
It's a Dodger jersey. That's all I know. I don't care about anything else.
Elliott. Chris Elliott? No, I don't. Dodgers had an Elliott. The 1-2. One hopper out to second. Could be two. Over to short for one, and he drops it. They get the out. 2 runs are going to score. But again, a defensive lapse on the part of the Knicks hurts them bad. That was an easy double play, and the shortstop, Rizzo, just dropped the ball. So they got the force on Osborne, but Suarez and Pickett scored. And Shabry aboard on the fielder's choice.
Next up, number 35, Jason.
That's too bad.
Yeah, that's tough.
2 away. That should have ended the inning. And here's Arriola, hit by a pitch and grounded to short. And calling it a balk? I don't know, because Shabry just jogged down the second. No one stopped him. So I can't tell if it was a balk or
That
if
was
the Knicks have just given up entirely.
such a nonchalant steal that it kind of
Yeah.
looked like it was a balk. And now the coach is out there talking to Stephen Young, the third base umpire, about something.
I thought they awarded him second the way he
Yeah.
jogged over there, and nobody on the Knicks made a play or even seemed to notice.
It's 8-0. Yeah, 2 runs scored.
So I don't know. I mean, was it a ball? I mean, he didn't throw over there, so it couldn't have been a ball.
I think it was just a very
I think he just stole
nonchalant
second,
steal.
and the Knicks were just like, whatever. That's cued away towards the dugout.
I mean, he just walked a second.
8-0 Crabs. Yikes. 1-2 the count. Line down the left field line, down into the corner. Another run's going to score to make it 9-0. That's an RBI single for Arriola. Well, I think I may have left the stove on now that I think about it. You know, I made breakfast and I just don't remember shutting the stove off.
Yeah. We can send Finn over to your house. Go check.
Here's Forsythe. He's 0 for 2. Pitch misses high, 1-0. Although I did have cereal, so that probably. One and 0 the count, and that's fouled up against the screen. Well, it's 9-0 Crabs, and we're only in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Liam's going to get to do the middle innings.
Oh, yay.
As this inning ends.
I'm so excited.
The 1-1. Grounded out to second. He tosses to second for the force, and that does end the inning. But the Crabs get 3 more runs on 3 hits. There were no errors and a runner left. And at the end of 3, they lead 9-0. This is exciting. Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. All right, welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 4th inning, it'll be Anderson, Toth, and Laughlin for the Knicks, and here's Liam to bring you all the middle innings.
Thank you, Benjamin. Jack Novak out for his 4th inning of work here on this Sunday afternoon in downtown Arcata. A series that has not been very competitive. But Wednesday coming up, the next game for the Crabs on Wednesday will be against the Humboldt Eagles. And the Humboldt Eagles, they always play the Crabs tough. First pitch to Anderson is outside, 1-0. And the Humboldt Eagles are kind of they're a 19U team comprised of some of the best players from around Humboldt County. 1-0 is high and inside, 2-0, and quite a few of those Eagles players end up being future Crabs, so it could be a preview of what we could see in the future in a Crabs uniform. And they're always a pretty good team, so I expect a good game on Wednesday. 2-0, misses inside again, 3-0 to Matt Anderson. And therefore called strike 3-1. As I was saying earlier, Mondays are always off for the Crabs, but this upcoming Tuesday will be the only Tuesday off day. 3-1 is fouled back, 3-2. The only Tuesday off day until the season is over. So following Tuesday on, there will always be a game. Except for this week, Monday and Tuesday off. Wednesday against the Eagles. 3-2, popped up. Behind home plate. Crabs catcher throwing away his mask and making the catch right in front of the home plate umpire. Areola, one away. And that'll bring in Alex Toth.
To JJ and Kenzie from Bubby and Bappa. Happy first birthday, JJ. Happy third birthday, Kenzie. Next up, number 11, Alex Toth.
First pitch is swung on and missed, and it's 0-1. This is outside, 1-1. This is outside, 2-1. Alex Toth. And the 2-1 pitch, right in there for a called strike. It's 2-2. Two pitch, right down the middle, called strike 3. And that sends Toth back to the dugout. 2 away. And that'll bring in Canyon Laughlin.
Next up, number 44, Canyon Laughlin.
Laughlin checks swing. Just called the ball, checked down to first, didn't go. And it's 1-0.
Do we have a kids game at the end of this half inning?
1-0 pitch is up high again, 2-0. 9-0 Crabs here in the top of the 4th inning. Nobody on, 2 outs for the Novato Knicks. 2-0. Down the middle for a called strike. It's 2-1. Popped up left side of the infield. Going out, ranging into shallow left, and making the catch is the shortstop Fagan. And that's going to do it for the Novato Knicks here in the top of the 4th. They go in order, 9-0 Crabs as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the Blue Lake Casino broadcast booth here at the Arcata Ballpark. Crabs leading Novato Knicks by a score of 9-0. It will be J.B. Mullen, Joe Fagan, and Damian Casas due up for the Crabs. And trying to figure out if there's a new pitcher on the mound for the Knicks. Beautiful weather here in downtown Arcata, sunny skies. Let's see. So the new pitcher is number 34. He's not listed on the roster, so don't know his name. Temperature here in Arcata, nice and cool, 59 degrees.
Coming to the mound for your Humboldt Crabs, number 20, Jamie Mullen.
All right, Jamie Mullen stepping in. Against the new pitcher. And it's fouled off to the right, 0-1. One swung on and missed, 0-2. This pitcher's not throwing very hard, only getting into the upper 70s so far. 0-2, fly ball, center field. Coming in and making the catch is Dominicelli, one away. And that'll bring in Joe Fagan.
Next up, number 4, Joe Fagan.
And it's a ground ball up the middle, ranging over to his right. It's the Knicks' second baseman on to first in time. 2 away. Tenoch Tapia making the play.
Hey, let's hear it for
Second
the
base position.
Aftershock team taking care of Batgirl status.
And that'll bring in Damian Casas.
Next up, number 14, Damian Casas.
And first pitch misses outside, 1-0. Pitch fouled off to the left, and it's 1-1. And the 1-1 just misses. 2-1, not sure where. Well, according to TrackMan, it missed low, so. Good call, home plate umpire. In there for a called strike, 2-2. Aaron Lee behind home plate today. 2-2 in the dirt, count goes full, 3-2. Three-two pitch swung on and missed, strike 3. Casas chased a pitch high. And that's going to do it for the Crabs. Here in the bottom of the 4th, they go in order. But the Crabs lead at 9-0 as we head to the top of the 5th inning. Listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN 107.3 FM. Welcome back to downtown Arcata. Top of the 5th inning. Crabs lead the Knicks by a score of 9-0. Jack Novak out for his 5th inning of work. Oh no, this is a different picture, actually. It is number 34, Spencer Jacobs, who is a returning Crab this season.
Taking to the mound for your Humboldt Crabs, number 34, Spencer Jacobs.
So Spencer Jacobs getting his first action of the season.
First Crabs pitching change of the game brought to you by.
And of course, the first Crabs pitching change of the game is brought to you by the North Coast Co-op. While we have a moment, we'll take you through some scores from around the Pacific Empire League. Of course, no league games happening first weekend of the season. But actually, never mind, I was wrong. There is a league game happening today. The Solano Mudcats taking on the Healdsburg Prune Packers in Healdsburg. The Mudcats are up 1-0 in the top of the first inning. And then the Lincoln Potters leading the South Bay Storm 9-0 in the top of the third. The Storm will be here next weekend, and the Rogues leading the Seattle Studs 3-2. That game's in the top of the fourth in Medford. Dylan McGahee to step in against Spencer Jacobs, and it's in the dirt, 1-0. Giants currently leading the Rockies in Denver 5-3. That game is in the top of the fifth. Coors Field. Fouled off the plate, and it's 1-1. One pitch, up high, 2-1. And it's low, 3-1 to McGahee. One low and inside, ball 4. Lead-off walk for the Knicks. That's going to bring in Tenoch Tapia.
Next up, number 1, Tenoch Tapia.
Of course, as I mentioned, Tenoch, Humboldt County native. And it's in the dirt, 1-0. McGahee staying at first. Misses just low, 2-0. Spencer Jacobs trying to find some control here in his 2026 Crabs debut. 2-0s in the dirt, 3-0. Yo pitch right down the middle for a called strike. It's 3-1. Fly ball, right field, ranging over to his right, making the catch is Liam Forsyth. One away. McGahee stays at first. And that'll bring in the top of the order, Jack Dominicelli. On our first one out for the Knicks here in the top of the fifth. Crabs lead 9-0. The first pitch is low and outside, 1-0. 1-0 in the dirt, 2-0. Spencer Jacobs thrown 10 pitches. Only 3 of them have been strikes so far. 2-0. There for a called strike, 2-1. One in the dirt. Count goes to 3-1. Three-one pitch, high and outside, ball 4. So Spencer Jacobs still struggling with his command. So that makes it first and second with only 1 out. I'll bring in Troy Rizzo. And Jason Arriola going out to talk to his pitcher. Arriola heads back behind home plate. Rizzo is low, 1-0. No pitch, high and outside, 2-0. Spencer Jacobs still having a hard time finding the plate. To get the fly out, but aside from that, walk to the 2-0, low, 3-0. Pitch, inside, ball 4. Didn't miss by a lot, but still just a bit inside, so. Bases loaded, 1 out for the Knicks, and I'll bring in Madden White. And you just want to see your pitchers come in and throw strikes when your team's up 9-0. But easier said than done. And here's the return of my partner, Benjamin Schaefer.
Willie Adames just hit a grand slam for the Giants.
Oh,
they're up 11-3.
11-3. That is not a safe lead.
No.
I know that much. In Denver, no way. Madden White steps in, and there for a called strike, it's 0-1. In 1, it's the Giants. 2, it's the Giants in Denver. So, the Giants blew a huge lead on Friday night, I believe it was. 0-1, fouled straight back, it's 0-2.
Still 90-0, huh?
It is. And it's only the top of the 5th inning.
Yeah. Nice day, though. Nice and warm out.
Oh, yeah. Perfect weather.
Took a little walk around the park. Ran into some folks.
0-2 in the dirt. Nice play by Arriola to corral at 1-2. I knew it was going to be a nice day. I usually, Sunday games, I get to the park at around 8:30, and usually at that time it's very overcast, and often very misty and foggy.
Not this
but
morning. It was already
when
sunny.
I left my house, there's a lot of blue sky at 8:30 in the morning, and then I knew it was going to be a great day for baseball. 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2. 2-2. Misses way outside. Count goes full 3-2, and there's nowhere to put Madden White. Bases are loaded with only one out. 3-2, low ball 4. That's going to walk in a run.
Oh, boy.
And so it is now 9-1.
Oh, boy. Now we're walking in runs.
Yep. I've gotten to that point in the game.
Yeah, here comes Tomlin.
Matt Tomlin out there to talk to Spencer Jacobs.
Folks, if you can't make it out to the ballpark, you want to tune in while you're in the field to catch the Crabs. Listen to all the games on local.
Now, while we have a moment, can take you through some scores from around Major League Baseball. Willie Adames just hit a grand slam, as Benjamin mentioned. Giants up 11-3 in Denver over the Colorado Rockies. Well, your West Sacramento A's, Benjamin, they're not doing too well. Top of the third at Sutter Health Park. Yankees are up 10-3.
Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, you know, they just don't play well at home. I don't know what it is.
Well, I love Sutter Health Park. I've been to
It's
many
a great park. Yeah, I like it
been
too.
to many a Sacramento
Yeah.
Rivercats game, but it is not a major league stadium. It's great for AAA baseball, but
Still better than Las Vegas.
yeah, anywhere in Las Vegas. All right, Vinny Lencioni steps in, and it's a pop-up, shallow right field, right fielder Forsythe coming in, making the catch. Runner tags up at third. The throw at the
Oh,
plate,
he's
well
dead.
ahead of him, and he is out by a mile. Great throw by Liam Forsythe for the double play, and the Knicks only get one run here in the top of the fifth. Crabs lead 9-1 as we head to the bottom of the fifth inning. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN 107.3 FM.
Four, Jack, dominant check.
Welcome back to the Blue Lake Casino broadcast booth, bottom of the fifth inning. And they're looking at Jack Dominicelli, who's thrown out at home plate in the last half inning. And Nate Keys was out there, and he was holding his arm and shoulder very tight to his body. So looked like he was in a good deal of pain. So hopefully he'll be all right.
Nothing's broken, just bruised.
I never want to see that. But yeah, it looked like he kind of rolled over onto his shoulder as he was sliding into home plate. Awkward slide. So hope for the best for him. Due up for the Crabs here in the bottom of the fifth will be Soares, Pickett, and Osborne
Cabana, Suarez.
against Motto Knicks pitcher, who we don't know the name of.
Yet another nameless pitcher,
I
huh?
know. Pitches outside, 1-0. Can only work with the information that we're given. Misses low, 2-0 to Cavanasaurus. And in there for a called strike, 2-1. Mrs. Lowe and outside 3-1. How's your game going, Benjamin?
I'm up 2-1.
It's good.
You know, it's not obvious I'm playing. I could be shopping. Sometimes I do that.
Pitches low ball 4. I know you're playing a baseball game, Benjamin.
I was shopping for A's caps.
Oh, all right. So you're making it official.
I have an A's cap. I can't find it. It's
making
got
the fandom official.
I have a really cool A's cap with Charlie O on the.
You
probably don't know who Charlie O was, but
no.
In the 1970s, the A's had a mule for their mascot named Charlie O, and named after Charlie O. Finley, who owned the A's at that time.
Mike Pickett steps in, fouls it back 0-1.
And Charlie O was on my cap, and I can't find my cap. I don't know what I did with it.
Well, if you were to get a jersey of a current A's player, who would it be?
Langoliers.
Shea Bangaliers. That guy can hit.
And he can catch. He's
having a really good season.
Really good ball player.
0-1. This is low 1-1.
And Kurtz, too.
Yep. Nick Kurtz. Yeah, A's have some good young players. Go over to first. Back safely is Kavanasaurus. A's certainly have a lot more hope for the future than the Giants do at the moment.
Yeah, they're
1-1.
Yeah, they definitely.
On outside 2-1.
I mean, I think the Giants are going to have a fire sale here pretty soon. I wouldn't.
Although the Giants just called up Jonah Cox, I believe, from Double-A Richmond, and he was hitting 400 or something, and 2-1, swung on and missed 2-2. If you're getting called up straight from Double-A, must be doing pretty good. So,
or else they're desperate.
Maybe, but still.
No, I agree.
You really have to be showing something
it's true,
to be called up from
Double-A. They have plenty of AAA guys.
2-2 is fouled back off the hand, still 2-2.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's clear the A's trouble is like everybody's pitching.
2-2, slow ground ball to the right side. Second baseman ranging over, throws to first in time, 1 away. Going to second on the play, Soros. 1 out. I would also say the A's problem is their ownership.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. When you have someone who, just sees it, I don't know. I doubt that person has any real love of baseball. Or
John Fisher.
Yeah.
Not a popular guy. Daniel Osborne stepping in. So Osborne misses up high, 1-0. Of course, I mentioned this on Friday. Daniel Osborne is the son of longtime Crabs umpire Daniel Osborne Sr. Daniel Osborne's a junior. The 1-0 fly ball foul off to the right. 1-1. So I can see the senior Daniel Osborne down the third base line. Proud dad cheering on his son in the Crabs uniform. One swung on and missed. Foul tipped into the glove. 1-2.
No, I'm asking. I saw someone hit the red bird part. It looked like they were carrying a spare.
Of course, Daniel Osborne and our scoreboard operator Jack have played some Fortnite together. And pitcher steps off. I asked Jack for Daniel Osborne's Fortnite stats, but said he didn't have them. The 1-2. Ooh, just missed.
What kind of game is Fortnite? What?
Guess that was called strike 3, 2 away. There's a lot of building and shooting, and
I see.
it's kind of a cartoony game. It's fun. I played a little bit of it. I'm bringing Jaden Shabry. I haven't played a ton of Fortnite. Just in there for a called strike 0-1. 9-1 Crabs. Bottom of the 5th, 2 outs. And a spin around and a look at second. Owens popped up right side off. Now to play 0-2. Low and outside. 1-2, Jaden Shabry. One-two lined right to the Knicks' third baseman. And that's going to do it here in the 5th for the Crabs. They lead 9-1. As we head to the top of the 6th inning, you're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN Radio 107.3 FM. Welcome back to the Blue Lake Casino broadcast booth here at the Arcata Ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Crabs lead the Knicks by a score of 9-1. And due up for the Knicks will be Matt Anderson, Alex Toth, and Canyon Laughlin against Spencer Jacobs. On this beautiful Sunday afternoon here on the Redwood Coast of California. Crabs' next game after this one, they'll have 2 days off. Only time this season that they'll have Monday and Tuesday off. They'll play a single game Wednesday against the Humboldt Eagles. And the South Bay Storm come in next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Anderson stepping in, pitches
I
up
thought it
high,
was the
1-0.
Stonecutters next weekend.
I think it's the South Bay Storm.
This
but
weekend after is the Stonecutters.
Yeah, I believe so.
The South Bay Storm.
1-0, Hine inside, 2-0. Me and Benjamin will be on the call Wednesday. Crabs against the Humboldt Eagles. And like I was saying before, that should be a good game. The Eagles always
Maybe.
are a good game for the Crabs.
Maybe we'll be on the call.
2-0. I'll be here, and that hits
Ooh,
Anderson
on the head.
right on
He's
the
okay.
helmet.
Still,
Looks to be okay for now.
nobody
but
likes to see that at
yeah,
all.
that's not good. But he's heading down to first.
I don't think it was a fastball, at least.
It was 83. It's not
It's still not
insignificant.
Yeah, that's hard enough.
Yeah. But looks to be okay right now, so.
That hit him right on the head, too. Yep.
Well, no trainer coming out, so. Good sign, at least for now. And we have a pinch hitter.
Number 5,
Will Tokar.
Pinch hitting.
Seen plenty of him
Number 5, Will Tokar.
in this series. And it's low, 1-0. Spencer Jacobs, since coming into this game, has struggled with his command. He's able to get out of the last inning. Ground ball to the left side, and a diving stab by the third baseman, but it's ruled foul. What a play, though, by Mike Pickett. Made it look spectacular,
That was a
diving
great
into foul
catch.
territory,
Yeah.
but unfortunately it didn't count. And I'm not sure the throw would have made it there in time
Not
anyway,
sure either.
but
Still was a great
still,
catch.
yeah, great play over there. 1-1, a fly ball out to left field. Left fielder going back. He's looking up. That's up against the fence. And ranging around third and heading for the plate is Anderson. He's going to score. And it is 9-2. Will Tokar with an RBI double.
That was the hardest hit ball the Knicks have had all weekend.
Yeah.
Number 44, Canyon.
Yeah, that ball just kept carrying.
That was smacked.
100 miles per hour off the bat. 395 feet. So runner on second, nobody out. Now bringing Canyon Laughlin. And it's in there for a called strike, 0-1. Flag is blowing out to left field, so that ball might have been wind aided a bit, but it was still hit hard. It would have been a double.
100
no matter
miles
what.
off the bat is pretty hard, yeah.
0-1 in the dirt, 1-1. One and hits another hitter on the helmet.
Jeez.
Oh man,
That's got to be it.
Canyon
that's
Laughlin this time gets hit on the helmet, just like Matt Anderson was, and
Yeah, that's going to be
looked
it.
like pretty much in the same spot.
It's one thing to
and,
be wild. It's another thing to be wild dangerous like that.
Spencer Jacobs, yeah, he's definitely coming out of this game, and I don't know, just really has struggled today with his command. I don't remember him having this much trouble with command last season, but you know, first appearance of the year. All right, so as the Crabs make the pitching change, we'll go back to the studio for a 60-second break. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN 107.3 FM. Welcome back to downtown Arcata. Crabs lead the Knicks by a score of 9-2. Runners at first and second, nobody out for the Knicks. And new pitcher in the game for the Crabs, number 2, Ben Lukens, the Arcata High product, playing for his hometown squad. Quite a few local guys on this team. Good to see. Jackson Kelly, got to see him on the mound as a Crab as well. McKinleyville High product. And we're just about ready to go here in the top of the 6th. Crabgrass Band doing their thing. Crabgrass Band will be back here on Wednesday. If you're wondering what the general schedule of the band is, as McGahee steps in. McGahee swung on and missed 0-1. The band plays every Friday and Sunday game. They're always off on Saturday. And then they alternate the Tuesday, Wednesday games. So 1 week they'll do Tuesday, next week they'll do Wednesday, and following they'll do Tuesday, and so on. Pitches inside 1-1. But if you're here on a Friday or Sunday, the band will be here. If you come on a Saturday, they won't. Tuesday, Wednesday, just depends. The rule of thumb is that the band is never here on consecutive games. The 1-1 is in the dirt 2-1. If the band has played here the previous day, they will not be at the ballpark the next day. So. Two-one, grounded fouled on the third base line, 2-2.
Well, these Lays caps are all lame.
Shopping, you've gone from gaming to shopping. 2-2 is in the turret. Count goes full, 3-2.
Krusty's in the park. Oh, looks like he's abducting small children over there.
Krusty is here. He was here Friday, didn't show up yesterday. Guess he had other things to do.
No, he was here last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, only
notice.
Briefly.
I know he was here Friday.
He was here Friday, but he was here briefly last night because Aaron and I noticed it.
Still 3-2. Always great to see Krusty. If you're watching on the YouTube stream, he'll be entering your view soon. Pace of this game has slowed to a crawl. Three-two. Line drive out to left field. That's going to get over the head of the left fielder. Bounce up against the wall. One run's going to score. Second run being held up at third. Into second with an RBI double is McGahee. And it is 9-3. Now bring in the McKinleyville product, Tenoch Tapia. Chance to make this game a little bit closer. She's in there for a called strike, 0-1. Second and third, nobody out for the Knicks. And they trail 9-3 here in the top of the sixth inning. One. Going inside 1-1. The Arcata High product, Ben Lukens pitching to the McKinleyville High product, Tenoch Tapia. Sure, they have faced each other many times. 1-1. And for a called strike 1-2. One, two, a high chopper down the third base line, and it just dies 3/4 of the way down the line. And Tapia is going to have an infield single. I think I and the rest of the Crabs thought that ball was going to make a left turn and go foul, and it just didn't. So staying at third is Laughlin, so they'll load the bases.
Number 9 at bat, Elijah.
And we have a pinch hitter. It's Elijah Aguilar.
Top of the order, number 9.
I believe he started the Friday game
Yeah, he did. I'm pretty sure he did.
on the mound. Aguilar is a ground ball to short. Flip to second for the force there. That's going to be it. A run comes in to score on the play. It's 9-4.
Next up, number 14, Troy Rizzo.
I'll bring in Troy Rizzo. And misses outside 1-0.
Unlike on the old point string system, there's no way to me to catch up on
Well,
what
there
I missed.
is. It's just hard to do that while I'm
Yeah, so
actively scoring the
I
game.
don't know what we will do if I can't take a break without missing my.
Well, maybe you just shouldn't take a break, Benjamin. I
Maybe
don't know.
not, huh?
The 1-0 is in the dirt, 2-0. Yeah, for those who don't know, the league switched to a new stat system. We're now with Presto Sports. We were running stats off a point streak past couple of seasons. So new thing to get used to for me. The 3-0 is low and outside. 2-0 is low and outside. 3-0. High and inside, ball 4. Another walk. And the bases are loaded. With 1 out. This has been a riveting baseball game, Benjamin.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm riveted.
Madden White stepping in. Although the Knicks here really could make this a close ball game.
They could. I mean,
Pitch to Madden White in there for a called strike 0-1.
extra base hit makes it 9-7.
Yep. So Ben Lukens does need to be careful. In there for a called strike. 0-2. Called strike 3. Great pitch from Ben Lukens.
Happy trails.
Sending Madden White back to the dugout on 3 pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. So bases loaded with 2 outs now. And we have another pinch hitter, Brody Miller. We've seen him plenty throughout this series. And misses inside 1-0. And in there for a called strike. 1-1.
And 2 out.
In there for a called strike, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Grounder to the third baseman, picks it up, steps on the bag, and that's going to do it. Here in the top of the sixth, the Knicks get 3 runs. It's 9-4 Crabs as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. You're listening to Crabs Baseball, ESPN Radio 107.3 FM. Welcome back to downtown Arcata, Blue Lake Casino broadcast booth. Bottom of the 6th inning. Crabs lead the Knicks by a score of 9-4. And for the Crabs will be Arriola, Forsythe, and Mullen due up. Take you through some scores from around Major League Baseball. Giants up 12-5 in Denver. That game is in the bottom of the 6th. The West Sacramento A's trail the Yankees 13-3 going into the bottom of the 4th in West Sacramento. Mariners up 1-0 over the Diamondbacks, top of the 6th in Seattle. Dodgers leading the Phillies 4-0, top of the 5th in Los Angeles. The Sunday night baseball game tonight at 4:20 will be the Cardinals and the Cubs. Right, Arriola stepping in.
Up at bat for your humble Crabs, number 35, Jason Arriola.
And the pitch is outside 1-0. And in there for a called strike, 1-1. Wesley Bush is the new pitcher for the Novato Knicks.
Well, at least he's got a name.
We do have a name on this guy. Swung on and missed, 1-2. One-two swung on it, missed, strike 3. Arriola chasing at a high fastball, 1 away. Now bring in Liam Forsythe.
Next up for your Crabs, number 5, Liam Forsythe.
Forsythe is swung on and missed, 0-1. 87 miles per hour on that fastball. 0-1 popped foul and off onto F Street. 0-2. The 0-2 misses up high, and it's 1-2. Fouled off out of play. Again on to F Street. We'll do it again, 1-2. Little looper out to the second baseman, makes the catch, 2 away. And with 2 outs, I'll bring in Jamie Mullen.
Next up, number 20, Jamie Mullen.
So far, I think Wesley Bush is the best pitcher I've seen from the Knicks in this series.
Well,
definitely as far as command goes.
Yeah. Which makes you wonder why
pitches outside 1-0.
He's in now.
Number 4, Joe Fagan.
Joe Fagan stepping in. Just a Fagan inside 1-0. And pitch misses low, 2-0. Again, for those of you just rejoining us on the stream, we lost internet here at the ballpark for a full half inning. But it was a 1-2-3 inning in the top of the 6th for the Knicks, or the top of the 7th, and lined into left field for a base hit is Fagan. And actually, Benjamin, it's your turn. So busy trying to figure out the internet issue, I forgot it's your turn.
That isn't my turn.
Next up, number 14.
So Fagan aboard. Here's Cassis. 9 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Crabs. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Novato Knicks. Throw to first, and Fagan is back safely. Here's the pitch, and there's a fastball low. The 1-0 is low. Two balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Hammered into right field and deep. Adios, muchacho. Off the roof of City Hall. That is the first home run of the season for the Crabs, and he got all of that pitch.
Oh, we were talking about it earlier, Benjamin. We were saying today's probably going to be the day where the Crabs hit their first home run.
No doubt about that. That was launched.
374 feet for Damian Casas. That thing was crushed. Over the scoreboard on top of City Hall.
Hey, big thanks to Harper Motors.
That's
And over the net.
that's Damian Henderson territory
that
out
was
there.
crushed. That was rocked. So 11-4 now in favor of the Crabs.
Now, at bat.
And by the way, Harper Motors, as they have generously done every season, donating $50 to the Arcata Little League for every home run hit by the Crabs this season. So there's the first 50. Hopefully, much more money will be going to Arcata Little League.
And so here's Suarez. He takes a strike on the outside corner. That was crushed.
It's been a while since I've seen a ball hit that hard.
The 0-1 swung on and missed. Well, let's hope that's a harbinger
Yeah,
of the rest of this season, because he can keep that up. We'll be doing all right.
Mm-hmm.
0-2. In the dirt. One-two pitch. Grounded foul over towards the Crabs dugout. The 1-2. And he bounces it up there. 2-2 the count. Wednesday night, Humboldt Eagles in town.
Yeah, should be a good game.
What's the weather report for Wednesday?
Oh, you're trying to get away from the ballpark again, aren't you?
Not only if it's a good night for 2-2 pitch is outside. The count was 3-2, so that's ball 4. Only if it's a good night for Stargate.
Well, I can handle it.
Otherwise,
You
I'll
need to go.
definitely be here.
You need to go look at the stars or whatever. If that's more important than being at the ballpark.
At bat number 13.
Well, not during league games.
Okay. You're not stargazing during league games. That's,
No,
that's
right.
good.
Here's the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, the good thing is, Benjamin, is league play doesn't start at home until the end of June. So,
Yeah, and I just don't get that many
Plenty of time.
chances to be able to go out, so otherwise I'd be here. That's lined in the right field for a base hit. So you were saying about this pitcher, and it's bobbled, no further advance.
well, I said he had the best command
The best command.
of anybody out of the Novato Knicks
That may
pitching
be
staff
true,
so
yes.
far.
So Pickett
And I still think that's true.
singles, and so now first and second, still nobody out.
Next up, number 15, Daniel Osborne.
Here's Daniel Osborne. And he hits a ground ball over to third. And he kicks it. That's gonna, runner's coming around third. He's gonna
Oh,
be out
man.
by a lot.
He ran through the stop sign.
Yeah, that wasn't even close. So that's an error on White to allow Osborne to reach on the play. Pickett goes to second,
Leading the lineup, number
but
3,
Suarez
Jaden
is out 5-2 for the first out of the inning. So now, allowed Pickett to go all the way to third. So runners on the corners now, back to the top of the order. Here's Shabry. Oh, see, it's supposed to be overcast Wednesday, so.
That means you have to be here.
Runner goes. The pitch is lined in the center field for a base hit. That plates another run. The ball is bobbled. I don't think it made any difference on the advance.
No, there's no advance.
So Pickett in to score. Shabry with the RBI single. Osborne to second. And it's 12-4 Crabs.
Next up, number 35, Jason Ariola.
Here's Ariola. And the pitch. In there for a strike at the knees. The 0-1. Swung on a miss. Nasty breaking pitch. 0-2. And the Humboldt Eagles definitely are not pushovers.
No, they're a collection of some of the best high school and early college talent from around Humboldt County. So they're always a pretty good team.
And a good chance to look at maybe some future Crabs.
That's right.
The 0-2 is rolled out to second base. The throw to first is in time. Another run comes in to make it 13-4 Crabs. And here's Forsyth.
Next up, number 5, Liam Forsyth.
So Shabry out at second. 2 outs now. Here's the pitch, and Forsyth takes a fastball inside. The 1-0. Ooh, that took something off and had him way out in front. That was a good pitch. 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2, same pitch. Again, fooled him badly. 1-2. The 1-2. That's over the bag, down the third base line, down into the bullpen. Another run's going to score. The throw into second is not in time. It's a double for Forsyth. That time he was again way out in front of the pitch, but he still was able to slap it over the third base bag to make it 14-4 in favor of the Crabs.
Next up, number 20, Jamie Mullen.
This game is officially over 2.5 hours now. No, wait, sorry, over 12:30. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Yeah.
I think Friday and Saturday were both 3-hour games.
Yeah, this one's going to be 3 hours for easily. 0-1 to count.
Friday was
to
definitely
Mullen.
3 hours. I think Saturday was close to it, not quite as long.
Now he steps off and gestures towards second.
I mean, what did you say, Benjamin, when you enter the ballpark? You know, time doesn't matter.
That's true. I was just noting it.
Time doesn't exist in a ballpark.
No, it doesn't. No, it's like going to church. You know,
That's right.
you're in eternal sacred space.
Well, we are at church right now.
That's
Benjamin.
right. 0-2. Lashed foul, although people do occasionally fall asleep in church.
I think you've almost fallen asleep here a couple of times.
0-2 the count.
I think if it were a night game, you'd be asleep right now. But
Well, it is 14-4. Oh, and 2. And the pitch. All the way to the backstop. That's going to allow the runner to advance to third. And bring the count to 1-2. And what's the score in the Giants game?
let's
12-6.
see. 14-6. That is a good
That's
old
a
Coors
Denver
Field
game, yep.
score right there.
Yep.
Mile high.
The 1-2 popped high in the air back of home plate. The catcher's coming back. He's got a bead, and he makes the catch. Nice play. And that ends the inning. But for the Crabs, they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs on 3 hits. There was an error and 1 left, and at the end of 7, they lead 14-4. This is Crabs Baseball, 107.3 FM. We are back. Top of the 8th inning. And let's see, I've sort of lost count of who's my scorebook here, so I'm not sure who's leading off.
It will be Dylan McGahee.
Okay. So McGahee, Tapia, and Dominicelli, although Dominicelli's out of the game.
We have a new pitcher on the mound. It is Adam Enyart.
Adam Enyart out on the mound for the Crabs. He pitched for us last year as
He
well
did.
as
Yep.
played in the field and did a good job on the mound.
Did. Yeah, super happy that Yardy's back. I think
Yeah.
he was my favorite player last season. Great clubhouse guy. Cool dude to be around.
Yeah.
Great baseball player as well. I mean, obviously can handle the bat.
Yeah, I know. He was a great all-around player for the Crabs last year.
Yeah.
And, you know, all these returning players, it is a testament to how good a time they have here
Yeah,
and
and
how well they're treated by the Crabs.
yeah, and even with a managerial change.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Robin Guyver going over to Jeff Giacometti. I mean, there's good continuation with the coaching staff.
And we just
so-
have such great community support here, too. They come here and play, and they've always got a full house to play in front of pretty much.
I mean, they're
and-
treated like rock stars
yeah,
here.
That's
I mean,
great, yeah.
They're celebrities here.
Yep.
I mean, there are some colleges, you know, you play for and you're treated the same way. You're treated like a rock star. But there are a lot of colleges where
Yeah, right.
it's just kind of ho-hum at the game. So
So here's McGahee, and he takes a pitch outside. 1-0. So who's on the mound?
Adam
Oh,
Enyart.
Adam Enyart. Thank you. Yeah, of course. We just got through talking about it.
And actually, it's Ryan Harp who's pinch hitting.
This is Harp. Okay. And the pitch to Harp is a fastball on the outside corner for a strike. 1-1. And what I appreciate about Adam Enyart too is he works fast.
Yes.
And he throws strikes
That's right. Most of the time.
most of the time. Now didn't he have that one game where he was Oh, they took something off on a change up there and had him way out in front. I remember there was one game he came out and struggled with his control, but other than that, he was sharp all season.
Yeah.
The 1-2 swung on and missed, got him. One away. Here's Tapia. It's supposed to be Tapia.
They are emptying the bench.
For the Novato Knicks,
Landon Dyham.
Landon Dyham.
Dyham, okay. And Dyham takes the pitch low. Next pitch is a high bounder out towards short and right under his glove and in the center field. That's got to be a hit.
Didn't touch his glove.
It probably should be an error anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it should be an error, but I think the way you're supposed to score it is if it doesn't touch the glove, it's technically not an error, even though
Well, I mean,
it really is.
and the logic of it is that the same thing if it was a fly ball to the outfield and the outfielder was under it and never touched it,
Yeah.
it would count as a hit. It wouldn't be an error
Yeah.
in that case. So
Which should that be the
logically,
the
it should
case?
be the same thing for the shortstop. The 0-1 is low. 1-1. This pitch misses outside. 1-1. 2-1, excuse me. The 2-1 swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 out to second base. He shuffles to second, and Fagan drops it. Now they're going to call him out anyway, although I have no idea why. Fagan absolutely never had control of the ball.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised. Okay.
At any rate, Tapia is forced out 4-6. And Dominicelli. So that was not Dominicelli. That was
Number 14, Troy Rizzo.
somebody else.
Aguilar, I think.
That just hit the ball. Wasn't that? Oh, well. Anyway, he's at first.
It's 14-4.
So one out, runner at first. And this is Rizzo. Here's the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. See. Oh, that was actually called a ball. 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's a strike, and the count goes to 1-1. One. Ground ball to first, and it kicks right past him and into right field. That is an error.
E3.
So that puts runners on first and second now for White. Maybe somebody else. I guess this isn't White. This is a pinch hitter.
Pitch hitting for the Novato Knicks, number 38.
Ben Mencard.
Main card. Okay. So first and second. 2 outs.
What's the number for the pitch ticket?
Here's the pitch.
And what
Fastball misses low and inside. Pick a yellow one next time.
And then so we're redoing the pink ticket and you're pulling the new one? Okay. Gotcha, I understand.
It's yellow, the new one's yellow.
Want to know the count. Slider taking for a strike on the outside.
Might have another chance, Benjamin. At the
50-50. No one
50-50.
claimed the ticket. And they recalled it, and the ticket is yellow, and I have a yellow ticket. So I have a chance to win this 50-50.
Steak dinner? Steak
Absolutely.
dinner for the booth?
Absolutely, yeah. Surf and turf.
Oh, I'm going to order the most expensive
All the
thing
way
on
around.
the menu. I don't even care what it is.
You got get one to go, too. Swung on a miss.
I'm just going to purely look for
1 and 2. Absolutely. Bottle of Cristal.
Oh, yeah. Give me your most expensive bottle. It's on Benjamin tonight.
1 and 2 to count. Fastball away, 2 and 2. Look out at second. Enyard deals. And that's line down the right field line. Ooh, just fair down into the corner. One run is going to score. They're holding the other runner at third and throw to second, and he's in there safely. That's a double for White. Right over the bag on the first base side and down the line.
Folks, get your raffle tickets ready.
So another run comes in for the Knicks. It's 14-5 now.
64965. Pink ticket 646965 unclaimed. Original poll. And they're going to be.
Jeff Jackman, he's out to talk to the third base umpire. Thinks
Maybe it was foul.
it was out at second.
Oh,
I mean, it was pretty close.
it was pretty close at second. I thought they had him at second.
Yeah, me too. But I mean, you know, it's
But
pretty far away from us. So,
hard
I mean,
to tell. Yeah, I
definitely
mean, I
could have
couldn't
gotten under the tag.
I certainly couldn't be sure, but it looked like the throw beat him.
Have your tickets ready.
No replay here at this level. It is funny though so I did some Cal Poly Humboldt softball for their stream, and I did some radio when they went to the conference tournament, and they do replay review.
Do they really?
For college softball, and so when I was doing the games at Humboldt, the replay monitors were right next to us, so the umpires would come back under our tent, and they would be right next to us, looking at the replays.
Here's Lencioni. He takes another fastball inside, 2-0 now.
And I was like, if only that happened at the ballpark right next to Benjamin.
No, I'd have direct access. That'd be awesome.
The umpire's right next to Benjamin looking at the play on the computer screen.
The 2-0.
Be great.
Down low, 3-0. We could consult.
That's right. Though, unfortunately, it'd be a pretty long walk for the umpires.
It would,
Have to
yes.
come all the way up here, and it wouldn't work too well logistically.
3-0 pitch. And they throw behind the runner. Pitch is a strike. The runner's safe at third. (14-5) in favor of the Crabs. 2 runners on for the Knicks here in the top of the 8th inning. And there's ball 4. So that's going to load the bases. For Anderson.
Whoa, it is 17-6 Giants.
Oh, boy.
That is a football score.
Wow.
I mean, I'm still not sure about that lead.
All right, bases loaded. Here we go. And the pitch swung on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1. High in the air, shallow left field. Fagan going out. Cassis coming in, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Knicks get a run on 3 hits. There was an error and 3 left, and at the end of 7.5, it's 14-5 in favor of the Crabs. Are we back? I'm back. All right, welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th inning for the Crabs.
Don't forget, today, this Sunday,
It'll be Mullen, Fagan, and Casas. 14 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Crabs. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Knicks. Crabs on the verge of sweeping these first 3-game series of the season. Sure is great to be back at the ballpark after a long winter time.
Yes, it is.
Off and running.
Best place to be.
So here's Mullen, here's the pitch, and he takes a breaking pitch for a strike. 0-1. Yet another pitcher out on the mound for the Knicks. Not sure who this person is. The 0-1. Another good pitch in there for a strike. 0-2.
Davis Skaggs.
Breaking pitch. He played.
I think he pitched yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. The 0-2. This is outside.
on the mound for the Novato Knicks, number 32, Davis Skaggs.
1-2 to count. And the pitch. Misses inside, and the count goes even. Two balls, two strikes. Here's the pitch. Sails inside, and the count goes full. Three-two is high. Lead-off walk for Mullen.
Folks, your official attendance figures in today, 845.
845 folks at the ballpark this afternoon.
Great to have you here today. Next up, number 14, Damian Cassis.
Throw to first.
845.
There's a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. I have this as Forsyth. Is this Forsyth or Cassius? Or Fagan, I mean.
I have Casas.
Okay, well, I have Fagan, so Mullen must have made the last out, so it must have been Fagan that just walked.
Yeah.
Okay. And oh, I see. Right. Mullen. Cassis with that huge home run last at bat.
Yeah, that thing was crushed.
Towering drive. You got to get it not only over the fence, but over the netting to get it onto the City Hall.
Yep.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch, and a big swing is going for another one there and missed it. 1-2. Two. Oh, fooled him on that. Had him way out in front. 2 away, 1 away. Here's Cavanosaurus.
Up at bat, your designated hitter, number 10, Cavanosaurus.
Fastball is outside. The 1-0 is a strike on the outside corner. One and 1 the count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Soros unhappy with himself for missing that pitch. 1-2. Runner goes. The 1-2 is hit high in the air, shallow left center field, and will be the left fielder to make the catch for the second out of the inning. And Fagan will have to return to first.
Folks, we have a lost phone lost and found at the merch booth.
So here's Pickett.
Lost and found in the red merchandise bar. If you're missing yours, describe the play. Lost phone lost and found at the merch bar. Next up, number 13, Mikey Pickett.
Throw over to first, and the runner's back. Somebody lost their phone at the ballpark. You can retrieve that. We're just going to use your social security number.
You would never do that, Benjamin.
Throw it first.
You'd never lose
Runner's
your
back.
phone at the ballpark.
Uh-uh. I might forget it. Here's the pitch. Fouled up against the backstop. Oh, and did it stick? No.
I mean, how would you play games if you didn't have your phone?
That's right, yeah.
That would be sad.
Yeah. So 0-1 now to Pickett. Fagan still over at first. 14-5 Crabs. Fagan takes off. The throw is at strike. The throw down to second is in the center field, but backed up by the shortstop. So a stolen base for Fagan. Oh, and 2 now the count to Pickett.
Because that's the one I ordered.
And the pitch, he reaches out and hits a little soft fly ball over first base to end the inning. For the Crabs, no runs, there were no hits, there were no errors, and a runner left. And at the end of 8, they lead 14-5. Stay tuned. Last chance for the Knicks coming up. This is exciting Crabs baseball, 107.3 FM. We are back. It'll be Toth, Laughlin, and McGee scheduled to bat for the Knicks, although at this point they've replaced most of their players, I think.
Who knows? Who knows who's going to come up?
Well, here comes the guy with the broom. He always shows up on Sunday with the broom. I forgot to put the broom out.
Oh, that's Josh Robinson, one of our, I think he's our head groundskeeper.
Oh, is it? Yeah, he always comes with the broom. And we usually have a broom up here. We need to get a broom.
Yeah, you need to get one, Benjamin. I don't know where ours
I
went.
need a new broom this season.
Josh Robinson does a great job with the field. The field looks
always looks great, doesn't
immaculate.
it? Yeah, it's always
every
immaculate.
single game.
Yeah, yep. He sure does.
Him and Andrew, I think that's the other groundskeeper. They both do a great job.
It's good year round too. All right, here we go. So I think this is Toth.
It's Tokar.
Tokar, okay. Delete it off, and he takes a fastball inside from Adam Enyart. It's 14-5 in favor of the Crabs. Fans beginning to file out of the ballpark already. And Enyart out there just to put it away, and there's a ground ball up the middle for a base hit. All right. Here's number 26. Not sure who it is. Here's
Not
the
on
pitch.
the roster, so.
Fastball misses inside, 1-0. There's a fastball in there at the knees for a called strike, 1-1. The 1-1 outside. Two and one. A lot of people waiting around so their kids can run the bases after the game.
That's right, every Sunday. It's always kind of a crazy scene.
2-1 is way outside, 3-1.
But fun for all those kids. Crabs players line up down the third base line, give them all high fives. Good memories.
So runner at first, nobody out, 3-1 the count now. And the next pitch, swung on and missed, blew a fastball right past him, and the count goes full. Three-two, inside, he walks him. All right.
Well, the game's surpassed 3 hours. I mean, why not be here a little bit longer?
Two runners on. Here's number 30.
Next up, number 30, Ryan Harp.
This is Ryan Harp. So first and second, nobody out. And the pitch. Fastball is low. The 1-0. Enyart deals low and outside, 2-0. Having a little trouble locating home plate here in the top of the ninth inning. 2-0. And that pitch took it a little bit off and swung on and missed, 2-1. The 2-1. In the air to center field. Deep. Going back is Osborne. Still going back, and he makes the catch at the warning track. Runner on second is going to go to third.
Wow, what a play.
Yeah, long run for that. And he caught it right up against the fence.
Well, that ball carried a lot farther than I was
Sure
expecting.
did.
I
Yeah,
thought it
me
was
too.
just going to be a routine fly out. But
Yeah.
the ball just kept going, and the wind is whipping out to center field. So
Yeah, if you can get it up in that stream, you can see that the flag is blowing pretty briskly out towards center field. Here's the pitch. Fastball on the outside corner for a strike. Ground ball to short, could be two, and it skips right over him and into left field for a base hit.
Hey, Jack.
14-6 now in favor of the Crabs.
Wait, Benjamin, was that?
That was a hit.
Okay, that was a
I took a bad hop right over Fagan's head.
My bad.
Leading the lineup for the Novato Knicks, Elijah Aguilar.
So back to the top of the order. This is Elijah Aguilar. So a run in, first and second. Here's the pitch. And it's a fastball right down the middle. That would have been a double play ball, except at the last second it hit a pebble.
yeah, that was a nasty
And
hop.
skipped right into center field. 0-1 the count. And the pitch misses down low, 1-1.
I'll never forget several years ago as a kid going to see the Crabs play in Klamath Falls, Oregon at the Klamath Falls Gems. And that field was terrible. I mean, the stadium was nice. The field condition was not great.
The 1-1 misses outside.
All kinds of potholes in the field and everything. And I remember me and my dad went out into the field after the game, and we were talking to Matt Nutter, and he said it was like playing baseball on the moon.
Yeah, that's dangerous too. And it's got a lot of,
That kind of reminded me of that.
yeah. 2-1 the count. Here's a fastball taken for a strike, 2-2. Runners at second and first. 1 out. 2-2 to Aguilar. Here's the pitch. And he slaps it foul into the left field picnic area. Two and two. And Yart waits for the sign. Now he sets. And the 2-2. Misses outside.
Oh, called strike three.
Oh, called strike three. Okay, that'd be nice to know that umpire didn't even two away.
It was very low key.
He just kind of took a step back and looked
stepped
at the
to
batter
side,
like,
and
you know where you're going.
he kind of did a little bit of a,
Yeah. Do I have to tell you?
yeah.
Isn't it obvious to everyone? So another pinch hitter now with 2 outs. They're down to their last out are the Knicks. Runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. And it's low. The 1-0. Slider away. 2-0. And you're shaking off a couple of signs. Now he's ready. The 2-0. In there at the knees for a called strike, 2-1. Yard again, shaking off some signs. Now he's ready. The 2-1 is low and inside. Three and one. Fouled away, and the count goes full, and the Knicks are now down to their last strike. All right, here we go. 3-2. The pitch. Foul tip, got him, game over. Crabs put it away, sweep the series with a 14-6 victory today. 14 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Crabs, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Novato Knicks. The win goes to Jack Novak, and the Crabs go 3-0 early on the season.
Yeah, good series for the Crabs. I mean, a combination of good Crabs offense and poor Novato pitching. I mean, this entire series. So, good first weekend series, and I'm looking forward to the game against the Eagles. I think that's going to be a good test for the Crabs. It's usually a good team with some good talent. So, yeah, looking forward to Wednesday.
All right, till then, Benjamin Schaefer, along with Liam Warner, thanks for listening. Have a great day tomorrow on Tuesday, and we'll catch up with you Wednesday night. This is Crabs Baseball, 107.3 FM.